I've been going for a couple of years. I'm like, I'm going to a new gym. I know, I'm so sorry about my membership, but I'm going to go to a new gym. Why? Because I want to meet. I say that to my husband. I go, I'm just around too many saints. I mean, when you do what I do, I'm always speaking at Christian conferences or traveling or doing stuff. If I'm not careful, the only people I'm going to be hanging around are Christians. I love Christians, but I'm going to be in with you for all of eternity. So I want to meet some people that are not Christians so that they'll be in eternity with me as well. And so I do things intentionally. I'll often go to different cafes so I can start building a relationship with, the barista. Everyone knows that I love coffee. It's not an addiction, it's just a love. And so, I will go to different cafes. I go to different restaurants and I intentionally build relationships. I make sure I tip well so that they will remember me. And I want that so they can't wait to serve me again. And so, man, tipping opens a lot of doors to be able to speak about the gospel. It is amazing. But people go, I can't believe you're talking to that person. I'm like, why? Well, they've got a lot of tattoos. I'm like, how do you know I don't? I don't. But what I'm saying is, how absurd that we would base on who we talk to, on, whether they're pierced or whether they're tattooed or whether they wear a certain thing or whether they come from a certain culture or tradition. It is amazing. And how we get all comfortable in our little Christian cliques. And we just hang out with our little Christians and we just go to our little same old places. But I've learned so much about the world from hanging out with worldly people. It doesn't mean I became worldly, but I'm not ignorant of what goes on in there. I've learned so much from my new trainer at this new gym that I go to. I'm like, people do that? Like, really? Whoa, it's amazing. I've learned a lot about the dating scene. I've been married to the same guy for 23 years, sleeping with the same guy for 23 years. I didn't know really how it's done out there, but it's a bit different, I'll tell you that much. And so I'm learning about all of these sites and all of this swiping, and I'm like, but my face, I try to keep like Christine, act like this is perfectly normal. Act like this is perfectly normal. And you know what? They love it. And when there's any drama or any crisis in their life, I'm their first call. I know that they text me straight away, Chris, where are you? And they love hearing about what I'm doing and what's happening. And I'm building a relationship. And I'm not talking about, you shouldn't do that. I'm like, I don't know why Christians get shocked when non-Christians act like non-Christians. I'm like,